just Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to WFSO Aftermath and also WFSO Bucks Talk. Um, like I said, this is gonna most likely be a half an hour show, and let me. Okay, now we can do that. But yeah, it's been a busy weekend for me, so I'm happy it was. Went to two shows. Could have went to three, but I decided just go to two instead. Mainly just kind of save up for this one trip. I'm trying to make in a couple of weeks, so hopefully I can have that opportunity to do that. But we'll just see how that goes. But anyways, we're gonna talk about the Bucks game first. From last night. Apparently the third quarter was really bad for the Bucks. Um, we like regardless of the scoring and seemed like the bench didn't do that much, but the Bucks bench was much worse. Like nobody, I think was it nobody didn't really score much. Let me look at the bench. Yeah, it's only Serge Ibaka and Wesley Matthews, only two that scored from the bench. While you got like a lot, like almost everybody that played on the net scored. So yeah, they really screwed up. But we're gonna talk about something like a big announcement. Y'all probably already know, but I'm gonna tell y'all in a minute. But let's just get to these scores. And it seems like they also mentioned that let me look at their turnovers because they said that was like kind of a big issue for it too. Uh, Nets had 7 turnovers, and the Bucks have four. Was that 14 turnovers? Yeah, 14 turnovers. So yeah, that's horrible. Really horrible. Um, Bruce Brown, I wish I didn't even know he was on their team. He probably did play like early in the season with them, but just probably didn't really pay attention much, or he was like injured or something. But he had 15 points, 7 rebounds. I mean, yeah, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 of 5 from three, 5 of 10 from the field. James Johnson, no, we ain't gotta talk about him. But Andre Drummond, 17 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 7 to 9 from the field. Steph Curry with 19, 1 block, 1 steal, 3 assists, 1 rebound, 4 of 8 from three, and 6 of 11 from the field. As for Kyrie Irving, I know they're gonna lift the mandate in New York soon, so I know fans gonna be happy about that. Although he scored a lot on the Bucks, but the Bucks should have won. They was only like lost the game by 3 points, so it's not that humongous. But if they doing bad on the quarter that they shouldn't be doing, like a whole bunch of turnovers and stuff like that, that's sad. But anyways, Kyrie Irving with 38 points, 2 steals, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, 2 of 6 from three. So he wasn't doing that great on the 3 point percentage, but overall was 14 of 26 from the field. So then again, he's like right now he's their number one guy until whenever Ben Simmons play or when Kevin Durant comes back. Um, they like I said, everybody on that team did score, but you had two people that was like one person close to 10 points, and the other one had like 11. Well, we'll get to who had that 11 in a second, but Cam Thomas with 9 points, 1 steal, 2 assists, 1 rebound, 1 to 3 from three, and 4 of 9 from the field. Lamarcus, Lamarcus Aldridge, yeah, he was the only one with the double digits with the that had it on the bench. 11 points, three rebounds, 0-1 from three, but 3 of 8 from the field. So kind of like a bad percentage. And I say everybody else did score, but at least 1 point or more. But yeah, it's like they had an okay bench, but the Buck, they still should have won. Um, Chris Middleton, let's see how he did. 25 points, 7 assists, 3 rebounds, 3 of 5 from three. So he turned up on this game tonight, and 8 of 13 from the field. Oh, I think Giannis had like a little bit of trouble with the scoring. They must have really like trying to like D him up, or DeAndre. Oh no, Andre Drummond was a problem for him. Normally he wouldn't be. So shocker there. He did have a double double. He had 29 points, 1 steal, 6 assists, 14 rebounds, 12 of 16 from the free throw line, 1 of 6 from three. So I think he attempted attempt one too many threes, but yeah, 8 of 20 from the field. Ouch. Um, Bobby Portis with the team high with 30 points, 12 rebounds, 8 of 14 from three. So, oh wow, he was on tonight. That's good. And also 11 to 18 from the field. So, yeah, he was scoring. Drew Holiday with 19 points, 2 steals, 7 assists, uh, 1 or 2 from three, 7 to 9 from the field. But yeah, they need to have a little bit more better ball control. I think that's one of their like really like weaknesses. Like I said, only two people from their bench has scored, and everybody else did not score. Although Javon Carter and DeAndre Bembry made their debut, and they didn't do much. They each did had assists, but that was like pretty much it. Javon Carter did had a rebound, but otherwise, yeah, that's it. Kind of sucks. Serge Ibaka with 8 points, 4 rebounds, 1 of 4 from three, but 3 of 8 from the field. Yikes. Like I said, Wesley Matthews did score some. He was 2 of 4, 1 of 3 from three, with 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and I think he got a steal as well. Sorry. Yeah, he did get a steal. Okay. So it's like the defense is there, but not many of them are scoring. And they're doing this BS with like giving like Serge Ibaka the 15 minutes where they normally would give him more, which I don't understand. They barely don't have a power forward, and or they're not going to use somebody to be at the power forward. They don't got like a good dominant power forward. So I think that's going to be one of their issues coming on to this game, because I know there's going to be times they're going to need it and times that they don't. But this is insane. But we know we got way on pack content come back maybe within the next few weeks. George Hill still hurt with his neck, and of course for Brooklyn you still got Kevin Durant, Ben Simmons, and Joel Harris out. But Brook Lopez, they did have like an update on him from somebody like had an update on him, but I'm gonna look for that video and try to watch it sometime tonight and see what's up. But they got Charlotte for the final meeting of this season for them, and I think the Nets and the Bucks face one more time. I believe. I know it's gonna be in Brooklyn, but I'm not pretty much sure. But yeah, the next team they got against, they got a lot of home games this week. So they got it tomorrow, Wednesday, and I believe Friday. But yeah, yeah, final score was 126, 123, so they lost by 3 points. But yeah, it's like what's wrong with the bench? I know the bench may have to get maybe used to each other and used to getting certain minutes that they're giving out, but I think the coach is really screwing up, especially with Serge Ibaka only giving him like 15 minutes. Like you don't have a backup power forward. Try and use like everybody at the center. So it's something that you got to do there, or maybe if Brooke Lopez comes back, maybe that will help more. But they really just got to change something. They're probably gonna get eaten alive by Charlotte, so hopefully that will change. But we will see. Like I said, their next game is Charlotte tomorrow. Um, then we're gonna go to the standings before we talk about a little bit of wrestling. So let's just wait on that. And they're like a game behind for like six. So yeah, they really, really got to wake up. Like although they're like 3 games behind for the second. So it's like they really just got to do something. And it seems like Philly probably ain't gonna lose anytime soon, but you know Cleveland is a possibility. They can probably skip them and all that. So we will see. But yeah, this is really insane. It's like right now they have no bench, and that's something they just need to work on. So Miami's in first, Chicago's second, Philadelphia's third, Cleveland in fourth, of course, Bucks in fifth, Celtics are in sixth, Toronto's in seventh, Nets in eighth, Charlotte's in ninth, and Atlanta is in 10th. You got Washington and New York kind of still behind, and Pacers, they got a slim chance, but possibility they probably will not, you know, get there. And Phoenix is first, Golden State is second, Memphis in third, Utah's in fourth, Dallas in fifth, Denver's in sixth, Minnesota is seventh, the Clippers are in eighth, and the Lakers, yeah, with their loss today, they're still in ninth, and the Pelicans are in 10th for their win today against the Lakers. Portland's 11th, San Antonio's 12, Sacramento 13, and Oklahoma looks like their time is, running out. Houston, we might as well just say they're eliminated. We'll just say that. But I guess I can talk about a little bit of the announcement that they made this past Monday with the now both the Universal and WWE title will be unified at WrestleMania, which is kind of stupid. And the reason I said that is stupid is because they they tried this once before and it's kind of failing, and it's like really like what are you gonna change? You gonna have the champion go like at both shows? And I got an idea like who I really would want to see win that match at WrestleMania, just for it to make sense and probably some of us don't have to worry about it. I would say then yeah, then do that. I just don't know what they were thinking. I know this wasn't their plans, but they just made this plans like them like hold it, then suddenly won't even lose it like the next month's not like not first pay per view, but probably May. But then again, they having was it Saturday night's main events in April too. Like I think they having it in three times. So yeah, interesting. Um, I guess there's another thing that I was talking about too. That what they mentioned that Britt Baker, Bianca Belair, and Lacey Evans were both the same like class of students for the WWE tryout, and I guess the trainer that was training first, Bianca and Lacey did get. I guess it was a good thing. Like it didn't work out because like she can do her practice and also do like other shows like AEW, so she can do both her jobs, which WWE probably would have not let her do unless she has the days off with the Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, or depending on which show she was on. Um, but let's see, was there anything interesting to talk about? Not worth talking about. Not talking about. For a loss right now in WWE. So when they gonna end up making them releases like after WrestleMania, he probably would be one of them that would go because they have nothing for him. They should have just kept his gimmick and leave him alone. It's just ugh. I don't care about Tony Chimble. He sucks. See, don't care about Bloodsport. Hey man, they have more stuff. Mm, possible Vince McMahon may have a match against Pat McAfee. I guess somewhat of it, like his interview on Thursday, is supposed to set that up, but we'll see. AEW set to make Southern California debut soon. That'd be good for them because it seems like they just been mostly on the like South, East Coast, and Midwest. Well, if they would be in the Midwest, they'd mostly be in Chicago than anything else. Let's see. They could be hosting a show in Southern California, and the Young Bucks are expected to announce the day of their first ever AEW show in Southern California on tomorrow's episode of BTE. Word for around the wrestling world that the show will be held at the Forum in Inglewood, California. The Forum, which once hosted a game for the Lakers and was purchased by the Clippers. Wait, I know the Forum is still going on, but why would Steve Ballmer will own that? And I don't know. It's just not making any sense right now. It's really not. Corn for Five for Select, AEW did consider the Forum as a double nothing paper in Las Vegas. Thought about hosting a show. Oh well, WWE drew only 8,000. WWE decides to do the Forum one day just for like both shows because most of their shows so far are selling out. You get nothing but filled crowds. Although the ratings doesn't show that for them, but yeah, they they mostly sold. Yeah, this is insane. But I think if you think that they can, because as they said, they haven't been in California, so most likely that would be a good idea for them to try that building and just see if they sell out there. But if a company, oh God, come on. But like I say, I'm was on this late because of you know I was at two shows this weekend on wrestling shows. So just hold on a sec. Like I said, like autograph signing of Aiden English. He was at the show today, and yeah, that's gonna go right in my collection. Like, I'm not a big person on like autographs and stuff, but point like, okay, it's a free photo op, but buy a picture or whatever. Like, okay, why not? Um, Otherwise, probably would have got more like autographs and whatever, but I'm not like king on it. But I'll still collect it just to collect it, for fun. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, this Sunday, next Sunday, Adam Page facing off for the title. I would probably give my opinions on that either maybe tomorrow or not tomorrow, but either Friday or yeah. Kind of figured that was going to happen. Didn't want to stay still. Yeah, I gotta do this a little better. I'm probably just gonna hold it like this so I can stay still and it won't fall. But I think most likely I would do that either Friday or Saturday. Just like my reviews on like um trying to think of anything else. I know this is gonna be like really a shock, but this past Monday's Raw was actually pretty good. I'm like all the matches and stuff are like I don't know. You just shocked it'll be good. Like the 2 days after a pay per view, like, did you expect that to be like be not that good? And I'm gonna end up trying to watch both Raw and tomorrow's Bucks game, which is a normal of mine. So yeah, um, but yeah, if you want to check out like upcoming for March and like me in April too, so there'll probably be more, but just put out there what I know so far, so they get a chance to check that out. Also check out like the photos that I took with a couple of wrestlers on yesterday and today. So just go to the website wrestlingfanspeakout.weebly.com. Like I said, you also check your events. Um, Also check out like events for March. Like it's not fully complete because I know there's more of them, maybe a few more that's going on, but they didn't put up a photo or flyer for the thing, so can't even post that out yet. But anyways, check it out. Once again, it's wrestlingfanspeakout.weebly.com. So, so just look out for that. Um, I think that's pretty much it. So I know it was a little bit more than a half hour, so I'm glad to be able to do that for you guys. Um, Probably the next time you'll probably see me online on Twitch will be tomorrow after the Raw's off. Probably East Coast road trip. I think they got to face Utah again and maybe face New York one more time. But yeah, so yeah, busy week and kind of a busy month for March. So watch out for that. Get yourself a drinky drink.
I got jinky jinky. Sippy time. Sippy time.
You gotta look at me with the face.
Bye-bye. Sippy time.
uh, well, guys, I'm gonna fix my game. Play a little bit of it before I go to bed, and kind of growing on Twitch and a little bit growing on YouTube too. So, thank you for loyal subscribers and to viewers out there. Thank you for listening or watching wherever you want to do. Um, like I said, don't say officially when how many viewers I got on Twitch until I check it out. But like I said, thank you all for watching. Until the next
Twitch. La
video.
la la la.
But goodbye, everybody on Twitch. See y'all later. Most likely tomorrow after the Raw. Well, since I set that up for you guys, I know it's like the end of the month and close to the end of the month, and we got like 165 subscribers. So got like 3 new subscribers in a week. So hopefully we can keep that going. So I'm going to extend the contest until the middle of next month. So if we don't get there to the middle of next month, I'm most likely just gonna like do. Ooh, excuse me. Do something else with these prizes. So if you want to win the contest and win the prizes, all you gotta do is subscribe. If you already subscribe, you're halfway there. For if you just subscribe or are about to, all you got to do after that is comment on this video and other future videos. And I can tell how many people that comment on here because, of course, YouTube has a chart thing that they said like people commenting. So yeah, but thank you guys for watching. I know I said that already. So it's gonna be a busy week. We have of course Women's Wrestling Wednesday that coming on, and the return of Resclusive will be on Thursday and Friday. No, no, this Friday or Saturday, I probably will do the video about AEW was I think is Revolution, I believe, but the AEW pay per view. I'm gonna do that, and I think Sacrifice is on. Yep, Sacrifice is on Saturday as well. So yeah, a couple of pay per views that's going on this weekend, and I forgot about that. So yeah, it just dawned on me. And plus, some Bucks videos, and I forgot to say one more thing before I go. Um, the Bucks will hold a workout practice for Tyreek Evans, which is been reinstated to the NBA. I guess now he's just looking for a team. Um, I guess my thing is, if he's good, then get him. But most likely, it seems like you're not going to go for a center since you got Serge Ibaka, but you only playing him for like 15 minutes, which is kind of retarded, and putting some more strength on like Bobby Portis, which he's actually a power forward, not a center. But no, I'm glad that he did his game, did good last night. Led the team in points and all that. But it's like if you have like a taller player, it's going to be hard on trying to take that player on. But that's just me. But anyways, I will see y'all tomorrow. Talk about the Bucks and Hornets game. Until the next video, y'all have a good night, and just watch out for like videos posting all this week.